The Office of the Political Ombudsman says in relation to recent reports surrounding alleged gunfire in central Kingston on Sunday, July 20, it continues to advise and implore political party supporters to show their support as safely and responsibly as possible. And as the country moves closer to the 2025 elections, the Political Ombudsman Division, in collaboration with the Police High Command, also says they will be observing the political atmosphere in the area. Meanwhile, the office continues to encourage an aura of peace and accountability amongst supporters, candidates and the wider public. And our reporter Nika Lewis now recalls the incident where gunshots were fired during the Jlp rally in Kingston Central, leading to the political ombudsman being called upon to address comments made by the Jlp's Darrell Vaz, who was on the campaign trail.
Things moved apace, speaker after speaker, until explosions rang out nearby. A disruption of sorts during the Jlp's Central Kingston Choose Jamaica public meeting Sunday night as Member of Parliament Donovan Williams addressed the gathering. He returned with a note not to be distracted, with suggestions of a political undertone.
They try it this evening, you know.
But political firebrand Darrell Vaz would go even further, suggesting it was a desperate attempt by their political rivals, whom he fears want to return Jamaica's politics to a time long gone and much bloodier. This after declaring, quote, "We're not afraid of gunshot."
What they want to do is to bring back the old-time politics that we're going way far from 1980 come right back from 1976.
Remarks that would soon see the PNP General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell blasting Vaz and the Jlp as being reckless and irresponsible. He says a complaint has also been filed against Vaz to the political ombudsman.
We've reported Minister Vaz to the political ombudsman. His conduct breaches standards of peace and fairness. It undermines our democracy. We demand Minister Vaz retract his comments immediately and reflect on his repeated use of threatening gestures. To all leaders, exercise integrity. The PNP remains committed to peaceful politics.
Meanwhile, the police have confirmed that those responsible for the shots have since been located and no stone will be left unturned, with a categorical reminder that the incident was not politically motivated.
Is needed to expand the tourism sector and strengthen social protection programs. They, along with Culture Minister Olivia Grange, were among other party stalwarts on the Labour Party's rural tour in St. Ann, Northeastern.
Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett believes that a third term is necessary to continue expanding opportunities, particularly for small players in the sector. He explains that the government has already made strides, increasing visitors' arrivals from under 2 million in 2007 to over 4.3 million.
We're building more hotel rooms. At Richmond, we're putting 700 new rooms there with the Secrets brand. And groundbreaking will happen shortly. We're looking at the beach program to make sure that access to our beaches are available to everyone in these areas. We had only a little over $1 billion in earnings in 2007. Today, we have $4.5 billion of earnings. We employ 175,000 people working in hotels and attraction in Jamaica now, the largest portion of workers in any single industry in Jamaica.
Labour Minister Pernell Charles Jr., also back in a third term, promised to improve the Solidarity Program by allocating $1 billion to the initiative and revamping the program of advancement through health and education path.
Anyhow, the PNP is allowed to get back the handle. It's going to be difficult for us. And I'm going to tell you, because the Jamaica Labour Party has managed the country and put in place money for our future. $1 billion to help Jamaicans after a hurricane. $1 billion again to help poor Jamaicans who need help through solidarity. and much more to come in terms of the reformed and the improved part program. Because we have realized that whole heap of people get taken off a part who shouldn't get taken off a part. And whole heap of people still depend part who shouldn't depend part.
Culture Minister Olivia Babsy-Grange also weighed in, aligning herself with Labour Minister Charles, who is among the latest Jamaican Labour Party MPs backing the government's rural school bus system. Minister Grange says the initiative will help children to travel to and from schools under much safer conditions. She was addressing Jlpnp supporters in St. Ann Northeastern.
It's most bad mind why they would wish for the bus system to fail and kill off the picnic them. I've never seen anything like that in my life. That somebody who wants to lead the country, a party that wants to lead the country, would wish that the bus kill off for picnic them. That is wicked. That is a wicked set of people to even think about that.
Carla Ramdeen, CBM News.
The story now of a rebound for 2 senior citizens in St. James benefiting from improved housing after a